Boris Johnson's Brexit trade deal fragility could result in further clashes between the UK and EU on fish. Liam Campling, professor of international business and development at Queen Mary University, argued that Boris Johnson's agreed Brexit trade deal remains extremely fragile. During an interview with Express.co.uk, Professor Campling noted that this fragility could result in instability for the EU fishing industry. He noted that EU is wary changes in British politics could result in the UK reneging on the agreed fishing deal. Sudden changes to the agreement could result in frustrations from the EU fishing industry and its fishermen and result in heated discussions between the UK and the bloc. Professor Campling said, "I don't think there are huge shocks for the EU side that I am aware of. The biggest problem I am imagining is the concern that this deal is extremely fragile. Also, political movements in Britain may result in reneging on the deal and thereby making EU fishers' access unstable. This could have the possible negative effect of fisheries trade conflicts between the EU and the UK into the future. That is not going to be good for anybody." Professor Campling also criticized Boris Johnson's government for their failings in the Brexit deal regarding fishing. He said, "Regardless of one's political persuasion, the government has not come through on what it said it would do on fisheries. The reason why this has happened is because it has not paid attention to the details. Of course there are people working like crazy in government divisions and running across their desks. I am not referring to those people. I am referring to the political parts of this country that seems to think it is able to gain in international relations purely through confidence tricks. Unfortunately, that is just not how the world works." Fishermen from all across the UK have argued against Boris Johnson's fishing deal and insisted it jeopardizes the future of the industry. Fishing for Leaves' Aaron Brown argued that dreams have been crushed by Boris Johnson's Brexit fishing deal when he spoke to Brexit Unlocked. Mr. Brown insisted the government should have opted for a Norway fishing-type deal. He concluded Boris Johnson had blown his chance of making the most out of Brexit deal for fishermen. He said, "Not only have we left a huge amount of our resources behind, but we have also left behind the ability to claw that back."